Hey guys, so today we are going to do the split cup technique. I just wanted to show you this little intro here because I've got a new lens for my iPhone, and this is a macro lens, and I just wanted to show you the paint pouring into the cup. And this is how we do this. We basically put paint into each one of those sections and then just pour it out onto the canvas. And you'll see that here in just a moment, but I just wanted to show you my new lens, and hopefully I'll be using that in more different ways. So here it is, and let's get to the video here in just a second. Hey guys, so I'm back and we're getting ready to do a split cup paint pour. So, and I did actually a little footage, you'll see it in the video just a moment ago with my I have a new iPhone lens. So it's a macro lens, so it gets up close. So I've taken some close-up shots of pouring the paint in here, so that's why there's already some paint in there. So anyway, I'm just gonna let you know that. But what we're gonna do is just put some paint in each of these spaces and then just basically pour it out on here and see what kind of design we get. So let's go. So all right, so I'm gonna get the gold right there in the middle and maybe on the edges. I like having a lot of gold because of the iridescent, the metallic is just beautiful, I think. So we'll put it there. We'll wait in just a moment, maybe, until we get the other colors in there. Okay, and then this is the Pebeo. That was Pebeo Precious Gold. This is Pebeo Iridescent Violet Blue. So we're gonna put this right here. I've already put a little bit in there. So we're gonna fill that one up. I didn't fill the gold up enough. I'll go back and put some more in there. Usually with this split cup, we always have plenty of paint. So we should have enough. So there's the violet blue. Let's put a little more gold. Okay. Oh wait, it's filling up the other side. I forgot. There is kind of like a little hole in there, so we won't put any more gold. We'll put a little bit on the edges, just a little bit. There. Okay. We'll see how that does. I'm already getting paint on me. Okay, now, and then the other two colors I've got are, this one is the Amsterdam Ultramarine Violet, and then I've got the Amsterdam Turquoise Blue. So we're gonna put both of those in between. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up, but I don't know, we'll see. Oops, I already messed it up. Just kidding, you can't really mess this up. This is, you're not, even if you spill it like I did there, and I spilled it on the canvas just now, it's not gonna mess it up because you're gonna pour this out and it's gonna go over top of that anyway, so it's gonna be okay. And I'm gonna turn this way, and this one already had a bunch of gold in it, so I'm gonna actually put some extra turquoise on top of the gold. Those two colors actually go really well together, so I don't think it's gonna hurt it. Just as long as you get it filled up, it should be fine. Don't worry too much if it's a little bit messy. Okay, almost ready. You see today I'm trying out the microphone again. My last video, which I haven't posted yet, but I should post soon, but you guys will probably see it before you see this one. My microphone, I had a little mishap and I didn't realize my microphone wasn't charging, so it wasn't charged. So that was the problem, and I had to do voiceover again. So, but going forward, I think I'm just gonna do the microphone like this because I think it's a little bit more natural, and I think you guys must have liked that because the last video I did with it, I had way more views. So, I mean, not saying much because I only have like a few hundred of views, but it's okay because I'm pretty new, so it's fine. All right, so we're ready to pour. So we're gonna see, I'm gonna go in a swirl. This reminds me of the 90s. Like the colors from the 90s. I think I had a little outfit that were these colors. when I was in my teens, maybe. Okay, this looks pretty cool though. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I like these together. Still have a lot of paint in there too. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit right here. Do this. Make sure I have enough. Okay. Hopefully I have enough. I think I will. Let's just do this. Yeah, okay. We're good. And we're gonna see how these colors kind of blend. Sometimes when you have colors, you have to think about color theory, because if you get two complementary colors, which are the ones that are opposite on the color wheel, they blend together and they make mud. So like a brown or a grayish kind of neutral color. So that's one thing you don't want to do. So always kind of like, if you have a color wheel, just take a look at it, or you can Google it and see which colors go better together. The complementary colors, if they don't mix, they look really great together, but they mix, they don't look so good. All right, so here we go. Let's see. I haven't done it like this before, so we're gonna see what happens. Let me use the torch real quick. I don't think I see many bubbles, but there's a few. Okay, yeah, this one didn't have too many bubbles. I've had, my last few paintings have had a lot of air bubbles. I'm having some issues with that. Okay, let's see what happens here. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have some stripes, I think. This is cool. Yeah, I like this one. Let's see what you guys think about it in just a second. I have plenty of paint. This is a different kind of thing, and different design than I was expecting, but it looks really cool though. I like that. I'm sure I covered everything. Almost. I'm gonna leave that one. Well, let's see. Am I gonna leave it? I really want to. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it and drip it. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to mess up the design. I like that design that way. That was really quick. You see, some of these, if you get the design you want, like if you see the composition you want, it happens really quickly. And I'm of the mind that you don't mess with it too much, because once you start doing that, you start blending the colors together, and then they just look like this. You guys see that? That's what it looks like. It looks like a mud mush stuff. So it doesn't look great. All right, so I'm gonna take a palette knife and just drip that. I know it's gonna look a little bit different than what it would look like, but I want to preserve this design here. And then all the other sides I think look good. Actually, I might see if I can drip it this way. There's still a little bit of paint left in here. Or maybe not. No, I thought there was. No, there's not enough. Okay, let's try this. Let's see, where do we want to get it from? Okay, so I'm just dripping a little bit. It's not gonna look exactly the same as if it were to naturally fall over the side like that, but I had it in my mind that this part of the design, I just wanted that there. So I think it looks better this way than me messing with the design too much. So, and plus it doesn't look too out of place on the sides there. All right. So I don't want to mess with it too much. And then I'm going to go through and do my thing here on the bottom. Just kind of scrape along the bottom and check all the corners, because that's usually where it doesn't cover. That one needs a little more. I think the other colors, or the other corners, need a little bit more too, from what I have seen. Okay, so this one's very different. Kind of looks like tie-dye or something. You guys will have to tell me what you think this looks like in the comments. I don't exactly know, but I think it looks pretty cool though. All right, and you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of tapping it and like dripping it. I'm not smudging it or smearing it or, you know, doing any of that stuff, because that'll mess up the design and blend the colors too much. So I'm trying to keep the colors the way they are. All right, this is the last one. Okay, good. That one is kind of similar to the way the colors were there. So, all right. Sorry, I'm blocking you guys. This is the hard thing. Whenever I try to get to the back, I wish I had a table I could just walk around, but I don't. So, I don't have enough room. Not yet, at least. All right. So, there we go. Let me double check. And then I'll torch it one more time, and then I think we're done on this one. And the sides look super cool. Like, really neat. And that one looks pretty good. This one right here where I had to do the, like, a little bit more than the other ones, that looks really good. Oh, there's a little bit. Okay, got that. And that one looks good. Okay. I'm just going through one more time. I'm getting the bottoms so we don't have any, so we don't lose our design. I don't think we're in danger of that with this one. That's only usually when you guys have like just a ton of paint, and it has the risk of kind of carrying your design over the side if you don't do what I'm doing right now with this palette knife. So, okay. All right, here it is. Sorry, my hands are very muddy. But anyway, here's the finished wet painting. I'm gonna get a video of it, and then you guys will see it here in just a second when I patch it. And I really enjoyed making this with you guys. I hope you'll continue watching my videos. If you haven't already, I have about 70 videos or so, a lot of shorts and a lot of full-length videos. None of mine are too super long, but if you guys haven't watched, I have a lot of different techniques and stuff that you can see. So I would really appreciate you to like, comment, or subscribe, whatever you guys feel like doing. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. All right, guys, so here is the final painting with it wet. This one, I think this is probably my favorite painting so far. It just turned out beautiful. And those colors, like I said, it reminds me of like a 90s colors palette. It's just very nostalgic to me because I was in my teens during that time. And so it's just, I don't know, it just reminds me of that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. And I will see you next time. As always, if you feel like it, like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.